Held at a venue like no other, the Netsuite Open Squash Championship came to San Francisco's waterfront loaded with half of the world's top players.
It really is a global sport now, so it's exciting to be part of squash at this time.
England's Laura Massaro is the #2 player in the world, holding court from the Pyramids to San Francisco Bay. She's become an international ambassador for this sport that has captivated her since she was a child.
Squash is one of those sports that's completely addictive, so you get on there for the first time and you get into it. It's physically challenging from an aerobic point of view, but it's also a repeated speed sport, so you get the benefit of speed and endurance in one go.
Interest in squash is accelerating rapidly around the world, especially amongst Indians and Indian Americans, thanks in part to Saurav Ghosal, India's top player, who is among the world's top 20.
Squash has really grown in leaps and bounds over the last 5 to 10 years, especially in India. I think that's coincided with us players doing better on the international front, and that kind of giving a lot of encouragement to the general public about the sport.
He's not only a great squash player, he's an ambassador for an urban program that's doing some fundraising and basing themselves here. We've got a great interest in helping kids who would otherwise be less privileged and not have access to the sport.
Spurred on by elite events like the Netsuite Open, the Sporting Goods Manufacturers of America says squash is one of the 3 fastest growing sports in the U.S. The future of the sport seems boundless thanks to a diverse talent pool featuring stars like Ghosal, who started playing at 8 years old with his dad as a hobby. Now among the world's best, he thinks his time is now, and with some more elbow grease, he believes he can achieve an even higher ranking.
I'm getting to play the top guys more often now, and hopefully all the hard work that I'm putting in will also come into fruition over the next year or so.
In the end, Ghosal's opponent in the first round, France's Gauthier, #2 in the world, won the tournament, as did Laura Massaro, capping off a successful weekend for this emerging sport. For Diya TV Spotlight, I'm Ravi Kapoor in San Francisco.